So that together. We can't cut on YouTube, but y'all know what I mean. That's what that is.
You turn to the other leg, the whole leg.
I wasn't on Instagram around. Think about it. It's gonna control it. It shows a lot.
Alright. What's good, y'all? We back with another episode of Triple T, which is Tatted Tales with TJ. I'm sitting here with Bree. And she's gonna tell y'all her information, man.
Okay. Yes, I'm Bree. My Instagram is Call Me Bree, CALLMIBRE. And yes, hit that follow button whenever you like to.
Alright, so basically the reason that we're here again in previous episodes, we're basically here to get the stories behind some of the artwork, some of the tattoos. Whether that's meaningful, whether some of them are regretful, whether some of them have funny stories, or very serious stories. So on that note, what got you into the world of tattoos and body art?
So it all started from one tattoo that I had. And, like, I'm not gonna lie, it was painful. It was painful, but, like, I was just like, it's not bad. Like, I really want something cute.
Mm-hmm.
So, eventually, like, I got another tattoo. And, you know, from there, it just went on.
Kind of like a snowball effect.
Yeah.
So is it, for you, is it like a thrill-seeking thing, or is it more like therapeutic?
I would say it's more therapeutic because, like, I don't really, like, look at tattoos as if, like, they're not supposed to be meaningful.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to me, it's supposed to be meaningful and, like, cute. Because, like, I'm not the type of female that will get a whole arm tatted or a whole leg tatted. Like, I'll get it in different spots to the point, like, it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more feminine. It's not, like, manly looking or nothing. So, yeah. Can't really explain it, but I'm pretty sure the girls know, like, what I mean. Hopefully.
I get it. It's more, and this is just my interpretation of what you said. So it's basically to accentuate or to enhance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not saying that you're not beautiful, but
yeah,
it's supposed to enhance the beauty, not demean it or bring it down.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So without delaying any further, this was the first one we photographed. So can you
So
tell us about this one?
Basically, this tattoo is 2 tattoos in one.
Okay.
So the first half, the rose part, and the clock, and the butterfly,
Mm-hmm.
it represents like me and who I am in my birth month, all in one.
Gotcha.
And then the bottom one is self-love for myself. So, you know, we all have to have that self-love, and it represents the woman showing self-love to herself and everything. So that's what the whole arm represents, basically. Myself showing self-love to myself, basically.
All right, so out of the, we're just going to say 6, because
Mm-hmm.
we didn't photograph one of them. So out of the 6, what number was this? Or
That,
these?
what was that one? Woo, boy. Let me think back for a second. Actually, the top one was my first one.
Okay.
Well, my second one.
Gotcha.
We ain't gonna count that one. So yeah, you know what? That's my first one. And then it went to that one. That's my second one.
1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't want to, but we here now.
Yeah. So that one is a matching tattoo with me and my ex.
Mm-hmm.
I would just say it. I do really still care about my ex. We're cool. We on talking terms or whatever. Like, it's no bad blood with me and my ex or nothing. So, like, I mean, we just have matching tattoos. I mean, it's meaningful. We still care about each other or whatever. I'm not going to say I regret the tattoo. I would never say that. Because it's actually meaningful to me. And we actually cool with each other. Now, if me and my ex was, like, having problems, yeah, I would regret it. But that's not the case. So, yeah.
Well, do you remember, like, at what age that happened?
I do remember the age. I was 20. He was 19. You know, and it was around our first year of actually dating, and then we was just like, hey, let's get matching tattoos because we was in love
Yeah.
or whatever. And speaking of that, we was dating for about 3.5 years, going on 4, but it didn't make it. But we're still good. Like I said, we're still good. So yeah.
In my opinion, 1920, like, you still have a lot of self-understanding that has to happen. So, and it is true, people do grow apart. So that's a thing too. But you don't. I'm glad you said y'all are still cordial.
Yeah.
Because you don't necessarily have to like cut off all ties with people. Like, just understand that you're in different spaces now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For the better. We got to tell a story behind how long it took for us to take the picture.
Oh my God, this one I would say is really my masterpiece out of all tattoos.
Okay.
Actually, most of my tattoos, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I find all my tattoos mainly on Pinterest. But like sometimes I become creative and ask for like a little bit more detail to it or this and the third. But this one right here, like I said, all my tattoos are meaningful. I really have self-love for myself. And this one is really like about the beauty in a woman. So like, I guess the butterfly pretty much explains, like the peace and everything the woman has for herself. And, it shows a lot. Basically, the flowers, this is everything peaceful. And then, she just has all the self-love she has for herself. So.
Gotcha. So what about this little piece in the corner?
So the little piece in the corner, like I don't want to hear too much, but it's in how you say that's how you say it? That's what it is? I thought it was Arabic, yeah. But sorry y'all, like y'all probably like how she don't know what she got, but that's what I was going for. But at the end of the day, it means natural. And, everything about me is natural. Like, I don't want to make it sound like, in a way, like, okay, we know you ain't got no BBL or nothing, but it's just like, everything about, like, as far as me, like, I don't do a lot of makeup. Everything about me is, like, I just keep natural to myself. Like, so I just put natural. I don't know why I just put it out that spot, but I mean, it kind of like went with the.
You know why you put it.
Yeah. We're not gonna do all that. We're not gonna talk about that. Okay, but that's part of the meaning too. But that was like, whatever, like kind of the meaning. But we're gonna skip past this one out. Next one.
You know why you put it.
Resilience. Wait, hold on. Like, I got all my tattoos in, like, different order. I don't even remember if this was, like... No, that might have been my second tattoo, actually. Then it would have been the third one for the self-love. Because when it came to that one was actually my second longest tattoo. My thigh tattoo was the first longest. And when I looked up resilience, it really means as if, like, was it like self-respect for myself and everything. And it's really meaningful to me because when I looked it up and I was going through stuff at the time and I was just like, this really explains me, like I gotta have it. And like I said, once again, I went on Pinterest, I found it and I was just like, what does this mean? I looked it up and I was just like, this is me, like I gotta have this tatted. And then I went to my tattoo artist and I told him to get it a certain size, but apparently like when he did it and it was bigger than what I suspected, but I was like, you know what? It's actually perfect. Like, I don't think I would get anything else other than that on my back, but probably some butterflies. But you know what? At the end of the day, like I said, the tattoo is just meaningful to me. I was just so in love with it and I was just like, yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Makes sense. I can kind of tell that you like that one. Not say more than others.
Yeah.
But in most of the sessions that we've had, you're like, yeah, I gotta get my tattoo.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because I'm just like, there's no meaning of me having these tattoos if I'm not going to show them.
Right.
So it's just like, gotta show it.
Makes sense.
Okay, this one, I'm not gonna lie, I just did something. I just thought it was cute. And I really should have did more research on it because I really don't know the full meaning. Because someone was just like, it means this, it means that. And I'm just like, what? But then at the same time, it's just like, I don't even care it's cute because I know whatever that what y'all said, it's not me. So, like, whatever it is, I'm sorry that I got to put on it if it means a certain thing, but I really thought it was cute, so I just did whatever. It was like me and my friend, we did a deal together with a tattoo because I went to her tattoo artist when I got that one. That's the only one I have that I've been to a different tattoo artist, and we got a special deal, and I was just like, I guess I'm gonna just get this one. This one's cute. I always wanted like a chest tattoo, so that's the one I picked.
I mean, that's interesting too. So all your art was done by one person?
Yeah, all of it except the chest one.
Except the chest one.
Mm-hmm. Well,
so how did you end up finding that artist, and like what made you commit to that one person?
So it's someone that I know referred me to him, which caused me to get my first tattoo by him, which was on my arm. And then from there, I was just like, oh my gosh, like, this is perfect. Like, I'm not going to go to nobody else because, you know, you can't always trust every artist out here. Right. And that was my first one. So I'm just like, I'm going to just stick with him because when I go out in public and then my arm is showing, I get so many compliments. So I'm just like, okay, I'm getting all these compliments. That means it looks good. So I just keep going to him and, yeah.
Yeah, you're loyal. I can't say that from a couple different experiences.
Yeah.
But I know when I got mine, it wasn't like a rebellious thing. It was more so I was along the same lines as most people. Is I wanted it to have meaning.
Right.
But the difference is like my first tattoo, I sketched it myself.
Oh.
So like I didn't get as far as like the details or anything like that, but I did sketch it so it'd be meaningful. And it's can't sit down.
Well, that's interesting, though.
Yeah, so it was basically like a tribute and dedication to music and what music meant to me. And I just took it to the guy, and he was like, so what do you want me to do with it? I was like, you can embellish it as much as you want, but like this is the idea, this is the concept that I want. But like I said, my first one, it wasn't on no rebellious thing.
Right.
But I have met people who was like, yeah, I only did it because my mom said I couldn't.
Yeah.
And it's just interesting. But is it I don't say a rite of passage, but like, are other people in your family like into tattoos?
Not really. Like, to be honest, when I was getting tattoos, my family was just like, "What is that, a new tattoo?" Or like, "Why?" But really, because of the fact, like, it really don't show when I wear clothes like that, and then like I don't have full body or all on my neck. Oh my god, my family hates the neck tattoos, and I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't even get no neck tattoo, but because it's a fact, like, I tell them that it represents something, and then they understand the meaning. It don't really be them big deals to them. Now, if I have all those skulls and devil, oh my gosh, I won't hear the end of it.
I mean, I have general rules because my brother was kind of concerned when I first started getting tattoos, and then it was like, I'm not getting names unless somebody's passed on or left us or whatever. Right. But I'm not doing names. I'm not doing like demonic things. Right. Like everything is gonna have meaning. So like I said, this one is tribute to music. Over here is like my zodiac sign, and I'm probably gonna end up doing the sleeve on this side. Right. I don't know. Right. Because it is a commitment. But that's very, very interesting, and I appreciate you for sitting down and sharing it with us. Of course. So before we get out of here, y'all know where to follow, support me, of course. Subscribe if you haven't, and then we'll be back next time with another episode of Triple T. So, but if you can tell the people again where they can follow you. Okay. For the one and only, call me Bree, CALLMIBRE. Yes, you can follow me on Instagram. Click that tap button whenever you like to. Thank you. All right, then we'll see y'all next time. Bye.